We made it to camp. End of day 1. And this is my tent. My solo tent. So we just got to camp. I'm in my tent. I set everything up. They give you this piece of thing here. I rented this from G Adventures. I rented the sleeping bag. I brought my own liner. Borrowed a pillow from a friend. And yeah, I'm just waiting in about 45 minutes. We're gonna have dinner, but I'm all set up in here so that after we finish dinner, I can just like freshen myself up and then relax and chill. I'm so excited. For those of you who don't know, it's my first time camping. My very first time camping, so. And I was worried I was gonna be cold, but already this feels really nice. Oh, right over there. And the hot water's in that kettle down at the bottom here.
Next morning.
I'm getting there, people. But I had to stop and get this. Taking a little break. It's not too bad if you go slow. At first you're gonna feel like you're going way too slow, but as you keep going up the steps, you realize that it feels better if you go like at slower pace. Hey! So I still have to go up there. Yeah. I think I'm almost there. See the top of the mountain up there, and I'm right here. Came from down there. Still have a lot of stairs to go though, but it's not so bad. You just gotta pace yourself. Alright, see you at the top. Okay, so we're at the next checkpoint. Look at that. We're not quite there yet. We're heading right there.
1 hour later.
Made it to the top. Don't mind the crazy look. Got back to camp maybe 30 minutes ago. Just had lunch, and we're having a happy hour in about 2.5 hours. So we have free time now to freshen up and rest. What a day! I think it took me an hour the first leg up to Dead Woman's Pass, and then it took like an hour and 20 minutes the second, so about 2 hours, 2.5 hours for me to get from where I showed you guys in the valley that we were in, where we started camp, all the way up. Got up there. Oh man. Going up was hard. The second leg was really hard because it was just like the stairs were really close together. It was all stairs. But then going down, it wasn't hard, but it's hard on your knees, and I had to be careful with my ankles because my joints are so hypermobile. I find that even at home, if I'm just walking on like a regular flat surface, my ankle will like slip out. Sometimes my knee will do it too. So I really walked super slow going down because we were literally walking all the way down the other side of this mountain, down the same kind of stairs. But it was really cool because as I was walking, I noticed these stones that looked like white with black in it, and it reminded me of marble. So I asked our guide Nick, and I asked him if it was marble, and he said it was. So it was so cool to see like marble stones. Like we were literally walking, not all of them, but here and there, marble stones along the path. So that was cool, but it wasn't tiring going down. But it was just it took a little bit of time because I just didn't want to twist my ankle and like hurt myself. So, but we made it. We're at camp. Everybody's here, and we get to rest because tomorrow's gonna be the longest day. We're walking. Yesterday we did 12 kilometers. Today we did 14. Most of that was all uphill. And tomorrow we're doing 16. Some uphill, some down, some flat, but we'll be stopping at a lot of these Inca ruins. And yeah, so one of the porters just brought me my bowl of hot water. I'm gonna wash my feet and like freshen up myself a bit and relax before happy hour and dinner. Yeah, so the hardest day is done. The longest day is tomorrow, but the hardest day is done. And I will say this, it wasn't, I really did think it was going to be a lot harder. It was definitely a challenge, but I'm glad it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, so I'm happy. I did it. And the views are so amazing. If there's one thing I can say, like, you're so focused on looking down and making sure you don't fall or going up the steps, you really need to like stop and take a minute and actually look around and see how beautiful the mountains look and where you're coming from, where you're going. It's beautiful out here. So anyway, I'm gonna go freshen up before my hot water turns to cool water.
Okay, Mr. Erasmo, 45 years old. Okay, Mr. Erasmo, Faustino. Mr. Faustino, same age, 45 years old.
Big power, big power.
Oh, we got another one.
Carperos primeros. Carperos primero. Yeah. The ones who are carrying the tent.
All this.
Yeah.
Mr. Pedro, 38 years old.
38 years old. Pedro.
Beginning of day 3. We're leaving camp and heading out. Up there's where we came from yesterday. Came all the way down the mountain to camp. And now we're walking. But look at that view. Alright, here we are at one of the Inca ruins before we get to our first official washroom break, which I believe is over there. So we have a little ways to go. So close to Machu Picchu. That's the back of the mountain. And we're at the campsite for lunch.
Let's take you to our
Oh my god!
crew.
Look at that!
Look at that.
Thank you.
You are so kind.
We are up in the clouds. Alright, I came from that way. And we're heading down there somewhere.
So, on behalf of the Magnificent Seven, the food, we want to give a special thanks because, you know, without the food, we can't do the steps. We can't do nothing.
Yeah.
No, nothing. So,
Can you remember all that, Nick?
special thanks to our chef.
I don't know, like.
This guy here, you know, más o menos bueno. You guys, todo, okay?
Ok,
All right.
jefes, el Señor les quiere agradecer mucho por todo lo que han hecho por cargar sus.
So, everything left to do, and thank you for everything, okay? No, I- Okay. All right.
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you, bravo, Michael. Bravo.
Had dinner. I will put the now it's time to go to sleep. We are at the Sun Beach. We finally made it.
Climbing down these
I know, right?
steps.
This was us.
Take some pictures from Machu Picchu or
Yes, the llama.
We love a llama.
We love a good llama.